everyone, it's Lindy. Welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another episode of Reselling in Real Time. Although now I think this video series has another contender. I had an awesome subscriber put in the comment section another title idea because like I mentioned, I wasn't sure if I wanted to stick with Reselling in Real Time or if I wanted to change the name. And I need to go back and find this comment to give the commenter some credit, but this commenter suggested source to sold. And so I'm thinking now that I want to do kind of a spin-off of that, I think I might want to change the name of this video series to From Sourcing to Sold. This video series on my channel goes a step beyond the typical reselling haul video that you see on YouTube. What I am doing is I am going sourcing, I am showing you what I purchased for resale, then I am following up with you a week later to tell you exactly what sold, what didn't sell, and the exact profits that I made on my purchases. See, isn't the name of that video series way more descriptive, From Sourcing to Sold? So I went sourcing yesterday, and because it is summertime, I do have my youngest son, Benjamin, full-time, and so I had to bring him to the bin store with me. I was there for almost 2 hours. It was really busy. It was super chaotic. And by the time I got in the car and started to head home after a busy shopping session, I realized I forgot to get footage while we were in the store. Forgot to film at the store, but this is everything I brought home. This was $120 worth of merchandise. So I promise to do better next time. It's definitely going to be a lot easier for me to film while I'm out sourcing once school is back in session and I'm able to shop on my own again. There's just so much to pay attention to when I'm out and about with him. Filming is the last thing on my mind. So when school is back in session, I promise more footage of sourcing. I will go out vlogging more, I promise. But let's talk about today. So I went sourcing yesterday, and today I have some of those items going live that I wanted to show you today. The new goal that I set for myself is $80 in profit per day, Monday to Friday. And that's just for the summer. I'm probably going to increase those goals when school starts again. But for now, I'm shooting for an estimated $80 in profit per day. So that means that today I have 8 items from yesterday's haul going live. All of the items that are going live today, I purchased at my local bin store for $2 per item. That's right, $2 per item. So I have done these videos and I've shown you guys $1 each cost of goods. I've shown you $4 each cost of goods. Today, it's a $2 cost of good per item. So I have been frequenting this particular bin store in my area for a little over a month now, and in my experience, the $2 day is the best day to go for me to maximize my profits. Yes, when I have the $1 cost of goods, I am turning my money a lot more. So, you know, I could spend $20 and make $100 in profit. However, I'm finding it really difficult to get enough items to sustain my Facebook page over the course of a week. I might go on dollar day and I can only find 15 to 20 items when I need more like 30 to 50 in order to fulfill my quotas for the week. And I don't necessarily want to do that on $4 day either, because $4 day means that usually I can only triple my money, and I don't want to be spending so much money in cost of goods just to fulfill my own personal quota. So I have found that $2 day for me is kind of my sweet spot. So everything that I bought this week, I paid $2 per item for, plus the cost of sales tax, because I do need to pay sales tax. So that means that with 8 items today, my total cost of goods is $17.80 for everything I'm about ready to show you. The first item is this mini building kit. He's just a cool little cactus with a mustache. Isn't he cool? So he is open box, he is a return. However, all of the directions and everything are in here. All of the pieces are still bagged. He was about $17 on Amazon, so I would expect to sell him for $9 on my Facebook page. The next item that I have going live today is a 5-compartment condiment caddy, I think is what it's called. It's one of those serving trays. It's, you know, it's fairly long. It's about 14 or 15 inches long, where you could put the ice underneath, and then it has the 5 different compartments where you could put chilled food items like cherries or lemon slices or something like that if you have some sort of a buffet going or a brunch or a cocktail bar or something. It was $27, I think, if I'm remembering correctly. And so I think I could sell it for $13 on my page. So that's a little over 6x my money if I get what I hope I can get for it, which is awesome. The next item is this elevated pet ceramic bowl. It's got kind of a natural wood. It's a little bit elevated and tilted so that your animal can eat comfortably. Could be used for cats or small dogs. It was about $24 or $25 on Amazon, so I'm going to try to sell it on my page for $12. Next item going live is a 50-foot expandable garden hose. So it does have the spray handle and everything in there. Obviously, it is in new condition. It is in a return box, but it has never been used before. So prices for hoses can be all over the place. They used to be super duper expensive when they were a new thing, and now they're so common and there's so many brands. They are everywhere now. A 25-foot expandable garden hose used to be $20, and now you can get the 25-foot ones for under 10 bucks. I used to be able to get really big money for 50 to 100-foot ones, but I really can't anymore. So I am just going to shoot for $10 and hope that I can get that, but I might have to end up marking it down. We'll just have to see what happens. So this is a coffee percolator. You really can't see what's in the box, so I'll just put it up here so you can see. It's a Farberware classic stainless steel coffee percolator. It does hold 8 cups. It was worth about $35 in brand new condition. But this box has definitely seen better days. I don't think it has been used. I'm kind of looking at the condition here. It doesn't look like it's been used. It does still have the directions in the box, but I think I can get $13 for it, so that's what I'm gonna shoot for. So these are 5 compartment compostable paper food trays. I do always get this kind of stuff when I see it because it does do really, really well on my page. You see, it's just like a typical lunch tray. There is 125 trays in this box. I believe that the Amazon list price was between $25 and $30, but I think I could flip this easy peasy for 12 bucks on my page. So this item was really cool. I am doing a higher percentage off because I feel like Amazon's price is kind of outrageous for this. It is a pillow tablet stand. Isn't that cool? So you can have the pillow on your lap, you can lay on the floor, you could, you know, use it, but it holds a tablet or a phone. The Amazon price for this was almost $60. I think that's a wee bit outrageous, and frankly, I don't believe it, but I am fairly certain that I can sell it lightning speed for 15 bucks. So that's what I'm going to shoot for, 15. And then the very last item going live today, it says wall organizer, but it's actually a shelving system. I could not believe that I got this still in an unopened box for only $2. Sometimes, I'm telling you, sometimes I come across these items at the store on $2 day and I am in shock. Same thing with $4 day. $4 day and $2 day, I swear, there are sometimes I'm just like, how did somebody just leave this here? I don't understand it, but I will buy it. Thank you. So all of those items are scheduled to go live today, and if everything sells today or over the next 2 days for what I am hoping to get everything for, that means that my total revenue for today will be $99, leaving my profits at $81. Because remember, I only paid $2 per item plus sales tax, so my cost of goods totaling all of these 8 items is $17.80. If I expect to do $99 in revenue, that's an $81 profit for today. So how it works on my business Facebook page is I post everything for the first price, and then it sits at that price for 3 days. If it does not sell at that price, the upcoming weekend, which is about 3 or 4 days after the fact, I will drop the price to try to get it to move. And then at the new dropped price, it has another 3 days to attempt to be sold. sold. So all of these items will hopefully be sold within 6 days. So I'm going to check back in with you guys in about a week and we'll find out what sold and how much profit I really made. All right, time to see how I did. Let's start off with that little mini building set that was that cactus with the cute mustache. He did sell for $9. The post went live at 10 o'clock that morning, but it didn't sell until 6:50 that night. So that means it sold in 8 hours and 50 minutes. So it didn't sell as fast as I was expecting it to sell, but it did sell during day one for the full $9 asking price. The next item was that ice chilled 5-compartment server caddy. So I did post it for $13 on my page. The post went live at 11 o'clock and it did sell for $13 and it sold at 11:38. So that means that it sold for full asking price of $13 in only 38 minutes. The next item was that expandable garden hose. So it did absolutely sell for the $10 asking price and there was 2 claims on it. So I wish I would have found a second one. It went live for $10 at 12 o'clock and it was claimed as sold at 12:46, so that means that it sold in only 46 minutes. And then the 2 other claims actually came in at 9:08 that night and 9:59 that night. So 2 additional claims came in, but they were way after that first initial sold claim came in. So obviously the first claim gets it. The next item to go live and sell that day was the 125 pack of the V Plus 100% compostable 5-compartment plates. It went live for $12 at 2 o'clock that day, and it was claimed as sold at 2:07. So that means it sold for the full $12 asking price in only 7 minutes. And that is one of the reasons why I pick up that kind of stuff. I really find that things like partyware or disposable cups, plates, forks, things like that, they always sell really fast because people like that kind of stuff and they are so expensive in the stores. It's ridiculous. The next item to go live and sell that day was the elevated ceramic bowls for small dogs or cats. It did sell for $12. The post went live at 3 o'clock that day and the sold claim came in at $3.19. So that means that it sold for the full $12 asking price in only 19 minutes. The next item to go live and sell that day was that really cool tablet pillow stand, which I later found out that they make those pillow tablet stand things with a snack bowl in the middle. Yeah, a snack bowl in the middle. I need to find one of those at the bins because how awesome would that be? Literally have a pillow that you could lay your head on and just like scoop snacks into your mouth while you have the tablet stand holding your phone. Where do people come up with this stuff? They are geniuses. So it did sell for full asking price of $15. The post went live at 4 o'clock that day and it sold at 4:04. So it was claimed as sold in only 4 minutes of being live for the full $15 asking price. And then the last item to go live and sell that day was that 3-shelf wall melted, oh my gosh, was the 3-tiered floating shelves that mounted to the wall, the really nice white ones. So it did go live and sell for $15. The post went live at 5 o'clock and it was claimed at 11:23 that night. So it took about 6 hours and 23 minutes for it to sell for the full $15 asking price. Now that leaves one item that did not sell for the asking price the day it was posted, and that was the coffee percolator. I was really surprised. I mean, coffee is such a big thing, and the idea of making coffee with a percolator is so like retro now. I figured that somebody would be into that, but nobody wanted it for $12. Was it $12 or was it $13? Let me see. It was $13. Yeah, nobody wanted it for $13, even though it was almost $34 on Amazon, I think. So I did end up dropping the price on Saturday. I dropped the price to $8. It did end up selling for the $8 price. However, it took a little bit more time to sell. So I posted it Saturday at 3 o'clock and it did not sell till 9:06 the following morning. So it took roughly 18 hours or so for it to sell at the $8 asking price. But everything sold. sold. So I did get my 100% sell-through rate, just like I always hope. Yes. That's a 100% sell-through rate in only 6 days selling on Facebook as opposed to selling on other platforms. I did $94 in revenue for those 8 items, and after we take out cost of goods, that leaves me with a total profit of $76. So now, most of these items have actually already been picked up, and then a lot of these items were also shipped items, so there's like 1 item that's still left waiting to be picked up, so that is awesome. I do have my business Facebook page linked in the video description below if you want to go check it out and see items posted in real time. As I previously mentioned, I am shipping items now, so if you see anything on that page that interests you, you can feel free to join in on the fun and post sold in the comment sections if you would like to claim anything. I have been getting a lot of questions about how the shipping works, so I'll just kind of run through that really quick since I feel like I ran through that update really super fast. When I post items on my Facebook page, I do not weigh each individual item, so I can't really give a shipping estimate for each item that's posted on my page. Typically what I do for all of my customers that needs items shipped, you just simply claim items throughout the week and you kind of pay for them just, you know, as you claim them. And then what I will do at the end of the week is I will box up everything that is claimed, whether it's 1 item or 10 items. I'll box it all up, I'll weigh it, and then I will get a shipping estimate off of everything. I have found that shipping for 1 or 2 items can be a little bit high. So what I like to do is combine shipping for people. So if you only claim 1 or 2 items and we feel like the shipping is a little bit too high, we could just wait and see if you want to add any items to that. I do not have a problem storing paid for merchandise in my house. That way we could just kind of wait and see if you want to add more items and really knock that shipping cost per item down. But that's kind of how shipping works. You just kind of claim items, I box them all up at the end of the week, and then I give you a shipping estimate based off of the weight of the box of every single item that you've claimed. If you would like a more in-depth video about how exactly I ship to Facebook buyers, let me know down in the comments below and I'll consider making a video about that. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video and videos like this, please make sure to hit the thumbs up before you leave. I greatly appreciate it. And the YouTube algorithm requires it, believe it or not. If you have any questions or comments, leave them down in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Ring the notification bell, that way you're notified whenever I post my next video. And again, thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys next time. Bye.